Easy.
Welcome to this month's Fails of the Month. It's that time where we get to look at some of your unfortunate moments when out riding and things didn't quite go to plan. Now, before I start, how can we really watch all these crashes and enjoy them, laugh, be shocked by them? We need to find a space to work within where we're not being unfair. So I think we should look at it like this, is that we're all out there riding and these clips have been sent in to celebrate these moments and see the funny side, not take ourselves too seriously. So let's watch with enjoyment, but knowing that we could be starring in this Fails of the Month video in a few weeks' time ourselves. So let's begin with our first clip today, which is a really good one actually, and shows the fun of it. This is Mucho. He's in central Ohio and he's on a Specialized Evo. Now watch this run through because it is fun. Here he comes on the wall ride. Oh my God, he's gone high on the exit. He's thrown the bike away, but the camera's framed. Listen to him. It's all good, Mucho. It's a great start. It's fails and bails with a bit of fun. Mucho, you gonna get up? I think he's waiting for that inevitable. All the boys out there know. He's taken one in the, and it takes some time. You just gotta let the moment pass. He's getting there. Come on, dude. Chop chop, we got some fails and bails to watch. Amazing. Great crash from Mucho, and I think it's that kind of vibe that we need to move through this video. There's going to be some laughing, there's going to be some, how should we put it, in the UK we would say taking the mickey a little bit, but it's all in good spirit. So let's continue. Who we got next? This is Nathan over in New Zealand. He said he looked at this drop and unfortunately he decided for some unknown reason, he hadn't done it before, to grab the back brake before he went off the drop. Here's the result. Here he comes. It's a quick one. He's moving pretty fast. Boom! Over the bars. Nasty. Man, that is a nasty crash. Unfortunately, Nathan, these things happen, but you're doing pretty well to be all in one piece. You popped up there at the end. No injuries. Nice. It's good to see. Next up, we've got one from Sam, and this is a banger. Check this out. Whoa, did you hear that? Oh, baby, let's watch it through one more time. Whoa, here he comes. Boom. He just gets caught up there, and I'm just going to watch it one more time because I think... See the bike at the end? Yeah, it's a Canyon Sender. I got one of those. Nice. Good job, Sam. Thanks for sending it in. I'm glad you're in one piece. Right. Let's see a bit of garden riding, and it's a good example of how things can go wrong on the smallest of obstacles. Let's watch Will as he rides into this in his garden, and this one's interesting because you can't really see what he hits, but we get a second angle. Here he comes down the start ramp, moves over to the side. You can see this little kicky jump. Oh! Here he comes. Oh! I mean, the lip he hits, it's this big. It's that big. There's nothing there. It's unbelievable. So quick, you're off the bike. Unfortunately, That stuff can happen even on the smallest gap. But Will, you've kept it together. He says here he just cleared a 7-foot gap, which was his first run. This was 8 foot, so he'd obviously moved it back. It was 1 foot too far. Oh man, unlucky. Next up, we've got Jude on his Trek Roscoe over in Carolina. Let's see him run through. What we got? Oh, I know what goes on here. That is a great jump. Let's just watch that again, actually, because nothing goes wrong, and I've got a feeling we've got a second rider coming, which could be Jude. But the first jump is fantastic. Look at that. Right, I think this must be Jude coming in now. Here he comes. Go on, Jude, you need some speed. He's got speed. Whoa! Buckaroo! Man, he goes flying. Let's see that again from there. Whoa! He's got the speed coming in. There's a little chink. Oh, yeah. Whoop! Boom. See how his legs straighten out? You got nothing then. Once your legs are straight, you're screwed. Man, that was crazy. Good bit of riding though from the rider in front. And then we've got that. Let's watch Jude through one more time. I do like it. Right. Go on, Jude, hit it! Boom! Whack! That was crazy. Oh man. Right, next up we have got a great bit of riding from Lachlan. This is amazing. Because sometimes you think if you put a hole out on a trail, it's almost inevitable that at some point someone will fit in it. But this is a little bit like jumping into your grave. It's horrendous. Here he comes. See that hole? Yep. You know it's going to happen. Just there. Wow. It's like a perfect fit. Watch him again. That's so funny. Coming in. No one can believe it. Oh my God. Oh, Lachlan over in Australia. Such a shame. But hopefully they didn't start throwing dirt in on top of you. Oh, amazing. Right, next up we've got Michael on his Canyon. This is great actually. This is an unbelievable clip because he stays in such good spirits. It starts from the top. I know this is over in Bike Park, Wales. This is near me. It's one of my locals. And he's going well. Look at this POV run. It's all looking fine. Everything's great until, boom, over the bars. First reaction?
I'm all right, I think.
I think I'm all right.
Yeah.
It's all okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. We'll find out
exactly.
when we get down.
We'll know when we get to the bottom.
If I can.
No worries. But then, look at this.
Ooh, the gold one's broke.
Yeah. He's still riding though. Still riding. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe get off and walk. Okay, we've got a banger coming now from Josh on his GT. I love this one. Look at him coming in fast. When there's a crowd, you know something's going to happen. Whack! Oh my God, front flip. Front flip, that was crazy. Watch it in again. Ooh, man, he's moving quick. Whoa! Whoa! Josh, man, you were lucky there, dude. You were really lucky. That could have gone really nasty. But looks like you got away with it. Thank goodness, man. So sketchy when you go over the bars like that. It can be terrifying. It really can. Okay, next up, we have got a really cool bit of riding, and the result of it is quite shocking. In fact, I think I might show you the result first. Check out this backside. Whew. Looks sore, doesn't it? Oh man, this is Joe's backside, and weirdly he's on a Kona Stinky. But let's see how that happened. He's out at Chicksands, also in the UK. So we've got, it's all on POV, but it's his backside. So we're looking for some way of hitting your backside. So is it gonna be a seat slap? Nah, not with a bruise that big. That's a big bruise. It's all going well. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there, it's starting to move. Gap that, nice. Moving through there. Here we go. No, he's still going. Is it this one? No, he's still going. That's it. Manual, bang. Yes, I knew it. I knew he was going out the back door. He landed in that manual and flipped it out. Oh man, I feel for you. Well, you know what I mean. Wow, fair play, Joe, sorry. Right, next up, we've got Aiden on his Martyn. And this is a really, really cool clip. Look at this. Oh! Man, oh, when you come off like that and you've lost your feet on the pedals, anything can happen. And unfortunately for Aiden, it was a tree that happened. Let's watch it through one more time. Here he comes. Boom. 1 foot, no foot. Tree time. Man, he hits that tree hard. Aiden, you are getting away with it there. I think the pedal actually hits the tree before his leg does. No, I was wrong. It was his leg. That thing probably doesn't bend properly at the moment. Unreal. Oh, man, knee pads that day. Right, next up we've got a little bit of a trail feature, a drop, and it's a POV. It's quite interesting because there's some signs as we go into this that maybe it's not going to go well. It's Charles on his YT Capra. So here he goes. Let's freeze frame it as we come in and just see if we can see the signs. It says, literally, there's a drop and a rider going off it. That isn't what you're supposed to do. That isn't what you're supposed to do, Charles. Don't replicate the sign. Here he comes. Oh, it's like a roller coaster. That POV line. Oh man. Crazy. That POV line though at the top, it's so bonkers. It feels like a roller coaster as he comes over there. Whoa! It's a big drop. As he looks back up, you can see how big that rock is. Look at it. Looking back up the hill, there it is. Look at it, it's a huge drop. It's intimidating. Man, Charles, you went for that, but man, I don't know if I'd have took that one on. That's sketchy. Right, Robert next, over in San Diego. Okay, let's see if we can work out what's gonna happen. It's coming in, first jump, nice. Kick. Oh man, the kick was crazy, and it's a face in the dirt finish. Let's watch it again. Come on, Robert. Boom. First jump, nice. Cook. Do you know what? I don't think Robert does that much wrong, but I don't think the takeoff is perfectly built because he gets a hell of a buck on that second jump. Watch it through again. Yeah, it's not a well-made jump. I don't think that's Robert's fault. I can see a claim coming in. Well, it says here that he says, jump in this fun tabletop set and went for one more, then took a trip over the bars, broke my collarbone. Ow! Let's see if we can see where the collarbone happens. Here he comes. It happens on the ground. That's where the collarbone happens. Oh man, so unlucky. Shame. It's a shame when a ride ends up like that. Okay, this one is really crazy. So you don't often see race crashes on cross country, but it just goes to show that when you're really on pace and you're pushing it and you've got an obstacle like the one we're going to look at coming up in a race, things can go wrong really quickly. It's only a short clip, but this is Sammy and he is in the Montana-Missoula bike race. And he was going for some XC points, and here he comes. Boom! Oh man, that was nasty. Let's see it again. Man, it destroys the bike. I tell you what though, I think I can play with it. Let's see it through again. Love it. Man, thanks for sending it in, Sammy. It's unfortunate that you had that crash. I hope you got back on, and I hope it went really, really well from there on. Hopefully you won the race. I don't know, but man, if you got back up riding from that crash, then you've done well. Right, so I got to pick my favourite of the month, and I think I'm going to go all the way back to the very beginning of the show where we met Mucho, because I love the spirit that he had when he had that crash. He saw the funny side immediately, and that's how I wanted to set out on this video, looking at it in a good spirit. So Mucho, you are this month's winner of Fails and Bales. Congratulations. To all of you, thanks for sending in your video. It's great to celebrate those moments that don't go quite so well and not take life too seriously. So I really appreciate you putting those videos into the GMBN uploader. If you've got a video of one of your crashes, then why don't you do the same? Get involved, and you could be starring in the show next month, or maybe appearing on the Dirt Shed show. But I will see you next time, and look forward to seeing all your riding coming in soon.